If you look up what people are experiencing on LinkedIn, it's mostly, and I've been doing a lot of research on this, but a lot of people feel as though LinkedIn is just full of like scams and people leave up their ads for job openings and stuff like that because most people just never hear back. They don't even get rejected. They just never hear back. And I did see though too, after doing a lot of research, that some people say that your resume can just get literally thrown out by the system if you say like specific words or stuff like that. So you gotta like look up what words to say, and it probably needs to match the whatever job you're applying for. It's just a lot. I know, it really is about who you know. That's how I've ever gotten all my jobs, is how I know people. You know? I'm having trouble finding remote work, but normally, like, if I'm just going to apply to whatever, like a shop or something like that, like, I'm probably gonna get the job just because I have, honestly, a good personality, and and probably because I'm pretty, if we're being completely honest here, like. But yeah, so if you guys know anyone or any companies. Yeah, and remote work, literally being pretty doesn't matter at all. At all. So can't really rely on that. Riva Scene Camp? I have no idea who that is, but thank you. Yeah, the computers definitely do read the resumes and they just throw it right on out if you like say a certain word or don't say a specific word. It's not fair. Like, also because signing up for these jobs too, it's like you need to write a whole freaking 10-page essay to apply to that specific job. Like, is my resume not enough? I'm sorry. But also, I've been using my resources too, like just people I met from working at the club, like older guys with money, and they're just useless. I'm like, you guys are literally useless to me. Oscar, I don't know who that is either. So I need a PDF. I've literally been going on Snapchat and I asked the AI bot, I'm like, can you write me a cover letter for this company? Use all the information you know about me. And it's still so much work. Like, I'm not... No, I am complaining. Sorry, I am. I just think it's crazy. Are you serious? No, you can't handle detective cheat on the job you want. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, Dwayne, you can say that I'm lazy or I'm actually just smart, because nobody literally has the time to spend an entire day applying to one job that you're most likely not going to get hired for. Like, people need to eat and pay their bills, you know? Like, you can look at it as lazy. I look at it as being innovative. Like, when new technology comes out, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to learn how to use it. I'm going to take advantage of it. As a good employee would. That's so annoying that they detect it. I put the work in every day when I'm already working, you know what I mean? I just think they make it way too hard. If I thought, like, okay, I have at least somewhat of a chance of actually getting this job, but I just know hundreds and thousands of people are applying to the same job as me. Their resume is probably way better than me. They probably have their degree. They probably have this, and that. So, am I going to sit there and word for word type my own 10-page essay? No. I think that's a waste of time. May I ask to review your resume? You can block all personal info. I'll rewrite. Yes, definitely. I'll send it to you. That would be so awesome. I followed you. I am naturally blonde, so whatever this color is up here, like my roots, that's my natural. So when I was little, my hair used to be like white, and as I get older, every blonde happens pretty much. I think it happens if you have darker features. So like I've always had black eyelashes, brown eyebrows, but I had really blonde hair. Dude!
What?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Went to the gym and then played basketball.
Christ. Would you work? Yes, I would. I don't go to the gym much. It's been about 6 years, I want to say. Do you want to go to St. Pete later? Or today at all?
Yeah, I gotta go grocery shopping first.
I kind of have to go too. My resume's kind of long. It's like 2 pages. But I wanted to make sure I mentioned all the important stuff.
Who you talking to?
Huh?
Who you talking to?
TikTok Live. I'm asking people for help with like.
Your resume's only supposed to be 1 page.
Dude, and people were saying that if I use like my Snapchat bot or whatever to write like a cover letter or whatever, like they can detect that and they just throw it away. And I'm like, I've literally applied to hundreds of jobs doing that and I haven't heard back from any of them. I'm like, I guess I know why now.
Yeah, if your resume is like, if you submit it as a resume and not a CV and it's bigger than 1 page, then it'll just get auto.
A CV?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. No, I'm being so serious. I don't know what that is.
So,
I just made a resume on Google Docs, you know, in your Gmail, and I made it all fancy.
Did
and
you
stuff.
use a template?
Yeah, I did. And I even redid it to make it look like even nicer and fancier and more professional.
Yeah, yours probably got auto sorted out if it was more than 1 page. Unfortunately. That's the way she goes.
Oh, it's another name for a resume. What does it stand for?
It's just like a longer resume, so if you do like grad school or you apply to be a professor or something like that, you submit a CV.
Oh, curriculum vitae?
And it's in a different format.
So that sounds like some serious work applying to legit jobs then.
Yeah. Because if they get thousands of applicants, so that they have like this thing that auto sorts a bunch of stuff for them.
Because I was telling everyone on here, I'm like, I don't have the time to actually be legitimately like writing all that stuff out. Like that's why I use the AI Snapchat thing. They're like, that's lazy. And I'm like, okay, I guess. He agrees.
I could literally just send
I'm like,
you
I don't
my
have
resume
fucking time,
and then
dude.
you could just replace what I have with what applies to you and you'll be fine.
I'm Rena.